Alright, let's do a quick walk around of the M2. This is my car again, 2017 M2. Got to pick it up last September in Munich. Still got my European delivery plates there. Let's take a look at the wheels, tires. So we got two-piece brake calipers for cooling, and you notice quality on this stuff on BMWs more than other cars that supposedly compare with BMW. But yeah, you've got a steel rotor with pinned into an aluminum carrier to transfer heat, so it doesn't pull heat to the wheel and the axle. Michelin Pilot Super Sports. These are 265. I think they're 265 3519s. These are the M3 19-inch wheels. Awesome wheels. They clean good. They're high quality, good wheels. Let's take a look at these body lines. So this M2 from a 2 Series, you've got these big hips. So you've got these fenders that are flaring way out, which is awesome. And it just looks beautiful. It's a small car that has a really wide track, and I think that's what makes it so fun to drive. Just light, small, filling car. Let's come around the front. Got our traditional BMW kidney grills, and then we've got cooling vents. So we've got oil coolers, air to water in the coolers, tranny coolers. It's awesome. BMW, another thing you don't see, even if cars make similar horsepower, it doesn't seem like they back it up with cooling. And that's something I've noticed with BMWs. They really do engineer the whole car to be good for a long period of time. We've got our HID lights with your eyebrow here. Pretty awesome looking. Just good looking, man. This car is just a good looking car. Classic BMW. So similar to like an M3, we've got these little, usually on an M3 these are side markers, then these it's just a little style piece. And let's go ahead and open up the engine compartment. On these new cars, it's 2 pulls unlocks it. And it opens right up, which is nice. Okay, so we've got our powered by M engine cover. This is an N55, which is a single turbo 6-cylinder BMW engine. They took the N55 and they forged all the internals, upgraded the cooling, gave it a little more boost, changed the tuning on it, and it's a little Frankenstein motor, so that's what makes it an M. Yeah, it's an awesome engine. I will say this, it sounds a lot better than the S55. I think the S55 makes a little more power, but I don't know, I'm not missing the power. I like the way it sounds and the way the car feels. I've had enough cars that nowadays I like to buy something that's just fun to drive. This is kind of cool. It's a random geeky thing, but I like how they have cooling fins for your HID lights. So those are for your ballasts to keep them cool. Pretty sweet. All this structural stuff, strut tower bracing, and is nice. And I definitely try to keep this car a little cheaper. The other thing you'll see on high quality cars is 2 hood latches. You know, you don't want a center hood latch, and these things will just be pulling up on the end when you're going 150 miles an hour. So double hood latch is another sign of a quality car. Let's go around the back. So back, we have our quad exhaust. which is nice. A nice little looking little diffuser. Backup cam. A decent trunk, honestly. 4 people could totally fit their gear and go on a little road trip and have a nice drive. BMWs, you close the trunk right here. If people don't know that, don't use the top of your trunk. It makes dents in it. So, split fold seats. So if you do need to throw something bigger in there, whatever, it's awesome. All right, let's take a quick look at the interior. I love the big hips of them too. That's sick. All right. In here, some things that are different from 2 Series is the suede door panels, and I love the blue stitching and this woven carbon. It just looks great. Definitely feels a little cheaper than an M3 inside, for sure. But honestly, I don't really care. I care about how it drives. Got their same M Sport steering wheel. These are pretty standard 2 Series seats, I believe. They might have a little more bolstering, and they have the blue stitching. But besides that, I don't think there's anything crazy. I like the Alcantara or suede piece here, and just all the nice woven carbon throughout the cabin. So back seat, it's actually pretty good. You have to get back there, so getting back there can be a bit of a chore. But if you get 2 people in the back and you get comfortable, you could take 4 people and do a nice comfortable road trip, and it wouldn't be a big deal. No sunroof, which I like. Who wants an extra 100 pounds on the top of their car? Not me. So this one has basically every option. I've got, it's got Apple CarPlay, it's got wireless charging, which I think is dope. So this piece is adjustable. And if you have a wireless charging phone, you can just throw it in there, so it'll charge right up. It's pretty sick. Got the MDCT transmission. This has their upgraded nav software for 2017, which is good. Let's give it a quick cold start. Let's talk about the gauges real quick. Although these gauges look pretty good when you're just sitting here, they're too dark. You can't see them well. I wish they would have done more of a backlit, like nicer gauge on this. This does have lane keep assist, which is kind of goofy, but it does have the accident avoidance, and I really like that tech. I had it first on an i3, and it's pretty awesome. It does have a camera that takes pictures of the speed limit signs and throws that relevant information up on your dash, which is also cool. The H&K, the Harman Kardon stereo system, those guys do such a good job. You never need more than the H&K. It's an awesome radio. Getting this thing in jam, I love it. So let's give it a quick cold start. That's a quick walkthrough of the BMW M2. 365 horsepower, 3,400 pounds. Let's turn that back off. Yeah, like I said, 365 horse, 3,400 pounds. It's quite the machine. I've had faster cars, I guess, but really on this, I was going for fun, and it's not letting me down. It's a great car. It's really enjoyable to drive. We'll get a good driving review on it, but just want to go over the specs on it. This is the Long Beach Blue, the launch color. Also really nice. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thought I'd just throw up this video. Okay, see ya. Oh, please like and subscribe. And thanks for everybody that has subscribed. I appreciate it.